Everyone, it's March 23rd. Just checking in and showing you some things, and wanted to tell you one update. Wanted to show that one of my Brandywine pink tomatoes had sprouted, which is awesome. I was getting worried, thinking none of these were going to sprout. It's been a while. It's been over 7 days, so I'm going to leave it there. As you can see, I got water lettuce finally for the ponds. We're past the freezes, thank goodness. I'm ready for spring. It's been a bit of a rainy day here. Next project I think is we're going to put overflows, or really it's not overflow, but drilling a hole about 1 inch down, probably where the water line is right now, on both of these tubs, which by the way I got a second tub. I'll talk about that one in just a second. So in any case, yeah, we're gonna do that so that when the water overflows, that fish don't come flying out. It lets it drain out, and I'll probably put a sponge in it so that fish don't go flying out of the hole. So what's going on over here? So I'm kind of worried. I did something dumb, which is doing just too much at once, and I got the opportunity to raise some rainbow fish, and we're going to see if I can do it. The problem is they're actually very rare, the rainbow fish I'm getting. They're the Klasioensis type. They were just collected in 2015. Good news is that there's many breeders out there, so I am not going to cause an entire species to go extinct, hopefully not. But I'm kind of worried, and I don't want to accidentally kill them. And plus, we are supposed to go camping in the middle when the eggs are supposed to be hatching, so I'm a bit nervous, just a bit. So tomorrow they're supposed to be here, and I'll film an update for tomorrow. Okay, they're here, the Klasioensis. I want to thank Ryan. I don't know if he'll ever come across this video. Hopefully not, because he might be horrified. But I see one egg right here, and I've prepared my tub. I've added 1 drop of methylene blue, like the smallest drop, and you can see it turn the water that blue. So I'm gonna leave it like that. I did match the water that's in the tank. I added prime. I don't know. I saw some mixed things about that, and that may impact my success. But what I'm going to do, and y'all get to see it on film for the first time, is take some of these eggs, and I'm going to put them in here. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to float them in here, which I'll come up with an arrangement somehow. Eventually, if they hatch, they're going to go into this, which I was going to turn into a makeshift quarantine tank anyway, but hey, this works too. So they'll go in here, and yeah, eventually maybe they'll go out in one of the tubs if they get big enough. But let's see how it goes. I'm going to do this on camera. Where did it go? There it is. Of course, it's having a hard time focusing. And I'm just gonna boop. It really is that simple. And I dropped it in. I don't know if you see it sinking. I see one little black spot on it. It doesn't appear to be fungused, so that's good. And I'm going to continue doing that. And as soon as I'm done, I'll show you guys the finished product. Okay, so this is pretty much a hot mess. Yeah. So this is where I took off all the eggs. I did my best. And right now it's floating in the water so that we can keep it at a good temperature. But this is so precarious, and I have nothing to keep it stable. And then the rest of the eggs are in here because it got to a point where I got as much out as I could, but some I couldn't. And I wanted to also try this method to see if it would work. Now, normally you would put the spawning mop in a tank, but there's fishies in here that'll eat the eggs. And right now I'm kind of terrified that one of the fish are going to jump in or do something to knock this over, because it is so easily tippable at this point. So I'm not sure. I'm going to try to remove some more water from here and see if that stabilizes things. But I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm getting super nervous, so I'll try that. That seems to have helped a little bit. Still kind of nervous, I'm just going to be honest. I think until this whole process is over, I'm just going to be nervous as all get out. So we'll see. We'll finish out with this. We got 2 more sprouts coming up for the rose tomato seeds, which is great. I'm going to put this back on. And yeah, so that's been this week. Going through those eggs were probably the most stressful thing I've done in a long time. I'm hoping I'll get some fry. We'll see what happens. Hopefully by the time I do this update next Friday, we'll see. So until then, see ya.